All right. So, hello and good morning. Welcome to Intuitive Stretch Familia on Sunday at 12 p.m. to the Goddess series. Before we really get started, let me know how it sounds. Audio's good. Everything's all good. Amazing. So good. So make sure you got some water with you, maybe a little coffee. We do have this 3-minute introduction where we kind of zone in with sage, with candle, with the breath. So you have 3 minutes here, maybe to just get yourself situated, maybe grab some water, get a little tea, maybe coffee. All right. Mi casa es tu casa, okay? How are you feeling today? Let's take a moment to share one word to describe how we're feeling today. Remember that there's no right or wrong. However you're feeling is fine. Personally, I woke up this morning and I felt like I was in my own little cloud. For real, I was just like, meditating literally up to half an hour ago. I woke up at 10 on the dot. And I was like, oh, wait, we have stretch. So I was really just focused in. How are you feeling? Are you feeling that full? Are you two there? Are you not? How are you feeling? Remember, there's no right or wrong. Also, remember that today is a full body stretch. We have a 35-minute stretch. Please know that this is a safe place for you to be in for these next 35 minutes. Remember that this is your time to connect with yourself. All right, so you guys, we worked on splits last week. This week, we're gonna be focusing on straddles. Oh my God, let's take a look at this chat here. Hi, hopeful. I love that, Brittany. Yes, me too, me too. Today's messages came out pretty deep in the sense that I guess because I woke up a little introspective already. I mean, to begin with, I'm already introspective, but waking up, I was already feeling that pull. So upon shuffling cards, a couple of cards came out flying with the pre-shuffle. Pretty interesting because it all has to do with really relative with the times right now. But specifically these cards that came out, we're going to be reading from the bottom of the deck. The bottom of the deck is going to be the overall theme of today, what we're working through. But then there's going to be the top of the deck, and the top of the cards, so the top of the deck, the card will be the message, the direct message for us today. And remember, as always, I'd like to tell you, like, this is so important for us here because this is not for the Instagram family. This isn't for the world. This is just for us here, us peeps here, the message. So it's very personal. So cool. Okay. All right. So yes, one last thing. Today's playlist can be found on Spotify as Goddess on Sunday. So if you want to take a look at what that looks like, hold on 1 second. Let's bring her out. All right. And this is, oh, there she is. This is what it looks like. Goddess on Sunday. If you want to tune in with us, you want to follow along, but you also want to have some high vibes, good loud music, go for it. All you need for today's stretch is a mat, maybe some water, like I said. Feel free to grab the following options as well, like sage, candle, light, crystals, incense, all that good stuff, just to have fun, just to make it extra special. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and place something in the group chat for you. This is for you to take a look at. You can also just take a look at it. You don't have to. You also, oh, I won't paste. Hold on, too long. I'm telling you, I woke up this morning and I was like, all right. Okay, 1 second. Let's copy this right here. So in the group chat, you'll find the Spotify playlist. If you just want to go directly there, you have that there. You also have the prompt for today, bottom of the deck, top of the deck, all that good stuff. I summarize it basically, but we're going to go in deep with the message today. So if you just want to skim through it, that's what that is. Hold on, because Zoom is like, one thing at a time, Ivy, and I'm here trying to copy a whole essay. Hi, friends. Hi, sisters. Happy Sunday. Wow. Look at this. Do you see this chat? You don't have to read it. I'm going to elaborate on it if you don't want to read. If you're a reader, though, go for it. Oh, my God. Kudos to you. All right. So I'll give everyone maybe a couple more seconds, situate, and then we will get started with staging, with the candle lighting, and then with our breath work. Okay? All right. So with all of that being said, you guys, let's begin our session. We got 3 big inhales, 3 big exhales. Before we do though, go ahead and grab that sage if you have it. Remember, I always like to remind you that you are the technology. So if you don't have a sage, that's okay, girl. You're gonna cleanse that space by yourself with those thoughts, with those beautiful thoughts. Yes, you guys. Also, thank you so much for your love. Your girl was a ditz on Friday, and I forgot to post the link. I'm a ditz. We're never doing that ever again. She's a perfectionist. Okay, that was part of my letting go, releasing. So part of this journey today with all of us, it's also including the full moon energies, right? Releasing, which is what it's all about. South node is in Sagittarius. The full moon was in Sagittarius. So it's like, what the fuck are we getting rid of? What does not serve you anymore? That you know, it's right there. You're like, I know this doesn't serve me. What are you trying to get rid of? So saging your space, cleansing that space again. And when you are ready, go ahead and light our candle. It's symbolic. I light my candle, I light my light. Oof. Come on, girl. And I connect it with yours. Now, if you don't have a candle, you do have a light though, and it's in you. So go ahead and turn that baby on. Let's begin with our 3 big inhales, my friends. Here we go. Drop into that heart space. Relax your shoulders, relax your body. Ooh, bring in all that energy that you feel out here. And bring it into that heart space, that heart intelligence. Here we go. Our first big inhale here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Big exhale for 4, 3, 2. Once again, big inhale. You can lift the shoulders. 4, 2, all the way up. 1. Let everything out. You don't have to be so stiff. You can just move, let it out. See how that moves through you. Your last big inhale here. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding it at the top. Big exhale. Dropping the shoulders, lengthening through the spine for 4, 3, 2, 1. Placing your hands on your heart, keeping those eyes closed. Take another big inhale here. Feeling your skin and your fingers together. Feeling that compression of your inhale. Exhale it out. Listening to your voice, your breath. Reminding yourself that you always have you no matter what. Coming always back to that breath, reminding yourself that your breath is the voice of your soul. Keeping those eyes closed, or maybe opening them up for the message of today. The bottom of the deck is Goddess Maat, Egyptian goddess, and she came in reverse. Her message today is truth, girl. Let's read. The law of karma states that everything comes into balance sooner or later. So trust that in the greater story of your life, all wrongs will get righted. The goddess Maat appears with her scales of injustice to remind you that you are seeing only one moment in time. The balance of events tips both ways until it comes into coherence with the harmony of the universe. Regardless of this natural rebalancing, it's time to speak up if you see injustice in your world. This goddess says in order for you to be truly free, everyone must be free. I just got chills. She offers you the alignment task of considering where you may have hurt someone else and how your unconscious projection of how the world should be may have set you up for a transgression, even if you were innocent. This is a time of great unraveling, and nothing meaningful will be accomplished without some effort. Another message for you with her is now, see behind the words of others, especially when you feel they may be withholding truth or acting without awareness. It's important not to enable this. Tell the truth with as much love as you can, even though denial may be swept away in an awkward moment and everyone feels exposed. It's an important way to move forward with compassion. The goddess Maat reminds you that she is a champion for those willing to course correct and gives you her full support. Now she came in reverse, so this is the overall theme. This isn't the direct message, but this is the theme, all right? The message for today is Miss Mama Killa. the moon. And she came, okay? She came in upright. Her message today is this Incan goddess of the moon presides over the power of cycles and seasons. The moon rules the night sky, returning full 13 times in a year. The ancients marked time by the moon to know when to plant, when to harvest, when to store food, and when to celebrate fertility. Right now, you are invited to see what is familiar and decide whether you need to improve on it or leave things as they are. The answer to your inquiry can be found in the timing of things and the cycle you're in. You can apply the idea of natural cycles to relationships, creative projects, personal growth, and more. If you are honest with yourself, you will see there is no way to control these cycles, only to use the creative energy they offer to help you. If your relationship is unclear, yet brimming with potential, you might turn to the new moon energy that shows up in the spring of cycle of life. In that case, you just need to allow the relationship to grow naturally and be clear in your intentions. When your outer world seems to be slowing down with obstacles rising up and temporarily blocking your every move, do not put up a resistance. Instead, take advantage of the need to rest and recalibrate your intentions as you wait for the cycle to change. She finishes with this. No matter what, like the cycles of the moon, there is divine order in everything that is happening in your life right now. Once you know this, the goddess Mama Killa welcomes you to her divine moon dance of co-creation. With that being said, goddess, a little hair flip, a little head roll, and let's get started with our first song today. If you're using the Spotify playlist, go ahead and click start on that Truth Hurts, because that's the first song for today, Lizzo. Let's go. Starting with the head roll, you guys, letting all those thoughts marinate, allowing whatever surfaces these next 30 minutes. Big inhale, big exhale, head roll to the other side. All right, same thing, maybe add a little bounce this time. All right, other side. Nice work, you guys. Bringing your chin to your chest while I adjust here. So keeping those shoulders up and over your shoulders. Stay right there. Last 8 seconds. 7, 6, 5, and 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, nice and slow. Let your head come out to the right. Drop the shoulders. Oof. When you're ready, go ahead and place that hand up and over your head, you guys. So yeah, so we'll start off as we usually do here on the floor, nice and slow, and then we'll pick up the pace, you guys. This time, we're gonna let the hand drop. You're gonna go ahead and take a look down at your hand for 4, for 3, for 2, let the head roll to the other side. Same thing here, ear to shoulder, in 8. And when you're ready, opposite arm though, same arm, and bring that head down. Nice. Last 8 seconds, and when you're ready, you can drop that hand, bring the chin to the shoulder, or take a look at that hand. Last 4 seconds. All right, we add a twist here, nice and slow. If you want to stay there, you can. If not, if you want to keep moving like me, I just love moving, you guys. So if you want to stay on that right side, go for it. If not, just keep moving. We are going to hold it there, though, so join me there. Big twist here on the right side. Make sure that opposite hand is on the floor, helping you, right, with that opposition. 4, 3, 2, sway it out. It's left and right if you need it. If not, stay on the left side. Oof. 4, 3. Stay with me here on that left side when you're ready. Big inhale, big exhale. So you guys, today we are introducing the straddles for the first time this week, but we are going to go through the splits first. Yeah, so it's a full body stretch today. As always, walk those hands forward. Keep that crisscross. If your right or left leg is in front, that's okay. Just try to bring the elbows down to the floor and see how your body's feeling today. Ooh, big inhale, big exhale. Just take a moment here. Maybe add a head roll, but if you add the head roll, I encourage you to use or not use, lead with your chin. Yes, I'm telling you, my headspace is so out there. I'm also a new moon in Sagittarius natally, so when the moon comes into your natal sign, you get a little headspace. All right, when you're ready, go ahead and stretch those arms. Walk it in. Very nice. This time, same thing here, but we're gonna bring the feet together. So soles of the feet, a little deeper stretch. Wake those hips up. Rock it out if you need to. 4. All right, I'm gonna put her up a little bit because Pink hasn't been around in a little while, and we need her back because she talks the truth. All right, hands on your ankles. When you're ready, bring it forward, and then roll it back in. Nice and slow, making sure your head is relaxed. Beautiful work, everybody. Big inhales, big exhales, relaxing your hips. For 4, sitting up nice and tall, take those arms out. Lean it out to the right. Oof, feel that stretch. Now, if you're ready to come all the way down, you can bring your elbows to the floor. Notice how that opposite hip wants to come up there. Yeah, so you want to keep the hip down. If you want, use your arms up. Right, stay right there. Drop that arm. Square the shoulders to your right knee. Ooh. So remember, it's not about completion or perfection, right? It's just about the process. So it's just like, okay, so I can't get my elbow all the way down, but how does this make me feel? Right. 4, 3. Nice. Retrograde it. Go ahead and bring that arm up. Like a dance. Go ahead and extend. 4, 3, 2. Up and over to the other side. Dang it, girl. I heard someone singing that. All right, go ahead and drop the arm when you're ready, you guys. Ooh, 8 seconds here, nice and slow. If this is the first thing you're doing this morning and you want to take your 4, 3, 2, coming back up to center. Go ahead and take the hands in back. Shake out the legs of the form. Let it take. 3, good. Flex the feet here. Bring the arms all the way up, palms up. Rise. Big exhale. Fold it over. Let's do about 3 more here at your own pace. Let the head pop forward. Yeah. So try not to make it so mechanical, fluid-like. So you're moving through water. Ooh. Yes. Especially if you're by yourself out there at home, you guys. Let out those sounds. Big inhales, big exhales. Yes. Have this experience with yourself. Even if you do have someone nearby, it's okay, just go for it. They'll peek their head in. About 1 more here. Just 1 more. Make it your best one. And this time we're going to stay forward. So just hang out here. Whew. Now, instead of looking up, let's drop our chin, forehead on our knees. If you're able to. Big inhale. Big exhale. Relax your shoulders here. And just let the body fall forward. No pressure. No pulling. No tension. Just hanging out. Really like a rag doll. Nice. Go ahead and roll it up. Beautiful work, my friend. All right. So we are doing straddles this week. Hello. All right. Open up that one leg, right leg out, and bring the opposite one into the groin. So foot into the groin, pull it all the way in. Okay. Flex that foot, point it through demi-point, and then pull it out. So let's reverse that. Toes up, then heel. I'll try it again. Demi-point, pull point. Hey, dancer, let's go. Come on. Yes. Okay, 1 more. Stay right there on that pointed foot. Take the arms out. Nice. 1 more. All right, here we go. Lean it out to that right leg. Keep the shoulders squared to the front. Open the chest up to the ceiling, to the sky. While you're here, 3 big circles with that arm all the way around. Don't forget about your head if you'd like to use it. 1 more. The song is called Cycles by Tuvlo. All right. Let's go ahead and come back up. This time, try the other side. So dropping the elbow down to that side this time. Yes, go for it. Keep that opposite hip on the floor. Big stretch, big stretch. If you can, go ahead and grab both hands here up and over your head. Ooh, behind your head, if anything. Yes, first one. Second one behind the head. 4, you can interlace those fingers. 3, 2, ooh, good stretch. Nice, bring it back up. This time, you guys, let's go ahead and square the shoulders, flex the foot, reach it forward. Let's take 8 seconds here just to see what that lower back feels like, all right? Nice. 4, 3, 2, rolling up. Let's do 4 of these. Rolling up through the spine, reaching the arms out, up and over, rolling it up. And out. Nice. So just rolling up and over on that right leg. All right, last one. Let's walk the hands to center. You can flex the foot now, elbows on the floor. We're gonna add 2 head rolls here. Just keep those butt bones on the floor, long back while you are here. Last time, tuck the chin into the chest, hold it there. Crown of the head down to the floor. 3, like a contraction. Big inhale, big exhale. Nice. When you're ready, go ahead and walk those hands in, y'all. All right, shake it out. Let's try the other side. Woo! Same thing here. Bring that foot into the groin. You're gonna flex the foot, then we point, and then we reverse it. Nice. Good. So it's a full body thing, right? Head, toes, even your toes are acknowledged. High toes. In 4, hold it there. In 3, I know you love that. 2, bring the arms up, dance it out. Oof. Where does this difference? Don't wanna end it. All right, reach it out. Nice, you guys. Add those 3 arm circles. When you're ready, you can let go of your head. Yeah, remember your head is part of your body. Nice work. Woo. All right, go ahead and come up. And when you're ready, try the other side. Ooh, nice and slow, you guys. Yes. You want to move through this very gently. A lot of lower back twisting, a lot of lower back stretch, deep stretching. Make sure that hip is down. When you're ready, go ahead and clasp those hands together back here. Yes, so elbows on the floor. This is a little tough one. I'm way tighter on this side. So if you notice, I might not even be able to connect my fingers here. So each side is different, right? Be compassionate. Understand that you are unique. Big exhale when you're ready. Nice. Go ahead and take that arm out. Stretch it out. 4, 3, flexing the foot. We take 4. Right here, up and over. And always rolling up through the spine, making sure your head comes all the way up above your head. Taking your sweet time, keeping both hip bones on the floor. Big inhales, big exhales as you release forward. Feeling what that stretch is offering you today in your lower back. Last time. Nice. All right, let's walk the hands out to center. Last time here. Let's flex the foot. We got 2 head rolls, maybe adding this with the chin, leading with the chin. Okay, guys. All right, tuck the chin into the chest, contract. Big contraction here. Feel that lower back. Are we ready? Big exhale. When you're ready, extend those arms out, roll the head up, and take those legs out. Shake it out, shake it out. This is on it. All right. Yes. Nice. Can you squeeze your booty? Like, flex it, flex it, flex it, flex it. All right. Flex the feet super hard that your heels come off the floor. Can we do that? Can we try that? Woo. All right. Now, same thing here. Point the demi, so the ball of the foot, and then add the toes. Let's just do that one more. So reversing it and heels. That's it. One more. That's it. Demi point. It's a lot of focus. I know. And point. We got it. Hold it right there. Hold it. Hold it. Reach the arms up and out. Here we go. Reaching it to that right side. You can relax the feet, flex the feet if you'd like. All right. So we got a couple variations here, my friends. You can place the hand on the leg for help. If you're ready for a deeper stretch, you're going to bring the right arm or elbow in front of your right foot. That's it. And take that opposite arm to the sky. Open up the chest. Yes, advanced intuitive stretchers. You can flip that hand that's above you to the back and fold it behind. Find that pocket on the right hip. Yes, elbow down to the ground. We're gonna stay right there. Whew, we got 8 seconds. Enjoy this tune. I'm gonna bring her closer so you can enjoy it. This song is called Goddess by Banks. You are a goddess. Hold it right there. Big inhale. Big exhale. Allowing the exhale to bring you deeper into a stretch. Nice and slow. Come out of that. All right. Let's try the other side. Woo! So same thing here, friends. You can place your hand on your shin for a little assistance. If you're ready for that deep stretch though, come bring your elbows down in front. Notice how the shoulders want to concave. You want to open that as much as possible. Take the opposite arm above you. Intuitive advanced stretches. You can place the palm. Take it behind the back. 8 seconds right here. What surfaces will we find that resistance? What surfaces for you? Yes, you need it dead in the eye. So that we can move through these things, right? There's no trickery running around our emotions, our thoughts, opinions, judgment of ourselves, the shoulds. Gotta meet them right in the eye. All right, on your next big exhale, whoosh, shake it out. Come on up. Wow. Counter stretch. We're gonna bring it all in. Find a crisscross position of your choice. Shake it out and walk the hands down the center. We're gonna bring everything nice and tight together. Elbows in, let the head fall. Take 8 seconds here. Beautiful work, my friends. Let's open up once more to that straddle. Can we open up a little wider? Go ahead and flex those feet. This time you already know we're going for that stretch, mamacita. Now, this isn't the deepest stretch just yet, but this is just a warm-up. So you are in a comfortable straddle, making sure that you aren't tucked, right? Shoulders and hips, not tucking, but long line here from chin, shoulders, ribs, hips, flexing those feet. When you're ready, go ahead and walk the hands out. We got 16 seconds here. That's all it is. If you're having some difficulty coming all the way down to your elbows, but you want to try it so badly, you can place your hands on the floor. Maybe adding like a little push-up. Yeah, so elbows down and out. Advanced intuitive stretchers. You already know. First straddle, press butt. Past 8 seconds here. 4, 3, 2. Very nice, you guys. All right, go ahead and walk it out or shake it out in your own way. Shake those legs out. When you're ready, go ahead and cross the legs. I'm going to turn to the profile so you can watch me. Cross those knees, bring it up and over. Woo. If you'd like, go ahead and roll that body out. There's no right or wrong. You know that. Shake it, twist it. What did I say last time, Ali? Bop it. Hold it. All right, let's hold this contraction, okay? So big cat right here. I want the forehead and pelvis to connect. Literally, that is your goal. You have 4 seconds here. Big contraction. Ooh. Nice. 3, 2, 1. Let everything out. Complete opposite move. Add the arch. Head comes all the way back. Let that booty come all the way up, girl. You got 4 seconds. Yes. Let the belly hang. Letting the head fall to the right. Let the hips fall to the right. Add a body roll to the right. And then add a body roll to the left. When you're ready, tuck those toes underneath. Bring the knees in together. Whew, walk the hands in. You already know. Bringing the shoulders up and over your hips. Let's wake those feet up. We stand on them all day. They do so much for us. The least we can do is give them a little stretch, right? I know, it's a tough one. Let's take 8 seconds here though, okay? Big inhale, big exhale. Assist yourself by visualizing what's happening in your feet. So it's not just pain, it's assistance, it's healing, it's therapy, right? It's breath for them, for the feet, for them, as if they're different from us, but they are, they're parts of us. So go ahead and shake it out, lean it forward, wiggle those feet. Maybe even do a booty pop. And then when you're ready, tuck them again. Dig the heels into the ground. Let's stretch the legs out for the first time today in our stretch. Bend it, Maybe pedal through the feet, maybe wiggle it out, roll the body, do whatever feels good. You got 16 seconds here to have a little fun. We got Billie Eilish on here. Enjoy. All right. Join me here when you're ready. Let's dig the heels into the ground for 8 seconds. And however that feels for you. So if you want to keep them a little lifted and then play between dropping them down to the floor and lifting, that's okay. Go ahead and try that. All right, my friends, begin to pedal through the feet quickly or slowly. That's up to you. While you're here, though, notice your back. Is it hunched? Is it curled? Can you lengthen through the spine, including your neck and your head? Beautiful. Last time. 4, 3, 2. Nice work. Digging both heels into the ground. Let's bring our chest through those arms to the legs. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Keeping it there. Now just go ahead and lift your head all the way up. Nice, like you're looking at the ceiling. 3, 2. Oof. Once again, contracting everything, keeping the heels on the ground. Just moving your head through those arms all the way into your chest, chin to chest. Now go ahead and arch the back, head comes up for 3, for 2. Nice work. Lifting through the balls of the feet, bending at the knees. Coming all the way down to the floor. Relax the toes. Open those knees up, girl. Sit it back in that child's pose. Catch your breath. All right, you can stay there. If you'd like to add an arm stretch, I know some of us do, in this child's pose. Yeah, so we're going to stay right there, wide, right? So bring one arm underneath the other. Now let's get the shoulder down to the mat or floor. And the one that's not being stretched, you're going to go ahead and take her out to the front, right? Directly in front of you. Yeah, so it's like an intersection. That's 8, 7, 6, 4, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, coming out of that, you can try the other side. So same thing here, left or right arm. And then the one that's not being stretched, you'll take her out directly in front. I like to bring my forehead here because it just assists with the stretch. It just brings those shoulders down to the floor and it squares them out. Last 8 seconds here. 4, 3, 2. All right, my friends, here we go. Are we ready? Tuck those toes underneath. Dig the heels into the ground. You're going to take 16 seconds here to have a little fun. Go ahead and take one leg out at a time. Bring it back in, and then take the other one out. Nice. And try that again. Nice and slow. How high can you get that leg? So it's not so much about speed and about flexibility, range so much as just you feeling your hip stretching and then adding maybe a deeper stretch to then deepen that stretch, okay? But not going so crazy and going, hey, like, look at me kicking my leg up, right? This is a stretch in itself. Sometimes I get excited here and my hip is literally like, girl, slow down. So take your time here, walk it out, maybe bend at the knee, see what that feels like. If you want to add a circle, there's no right or wrong, y'all. Have fun. You're upside down. Yes, maybe add an extension. That's right. And when you're ready, let's go ahead and come all the way down to our knees. Like I said, we go through the splits before the straddles. So let's go ahead and bring one leg in front. You know the drill. You go ahead and wiggle that foot out. Hands on your hips. And when you're ready, let's begin with our deep lunge series. So we go forward and back, always inhaling through the transition. And then exhaling in the stretch. So 2 major stretches here, right? This is one of them, transition, and this is another stretch, big exhale. So let's take about maybe 2, maybe less than that, 1 minute here, just to do that for yourself, okay? Now, when you're ready, you're gonna go ahead and get deeper and deeper into that stretch, okay? So that means hands on the floor, belly button to thigh, forehead on your chin. You roll forward, keeping the hands on the ground when you're ready for that deeper stretch. Yes. Ultimately, hands will come close together in front of that leg into like a lizard stretch. Yeah, lizard stretch. Nice work, everybody. Go ahead and meet me in that deep ass lunge. All right. Go ahead and turn those toes out to the corner. Yes. Bring the hips front. Hands on the floor or elbows on the floor. As you take those big inhales, big exhales. How about 4 big inhales? 4 big exhales. Allow whatever surfaces to come forward. Enjoy the stretch. Surrendering to the stretch with each exhale, knowing that this is for you. This is happening with you, for you, not to you, with you, for you. My friends, amazing job. We're going to try something new today. When you're ready, go ahead and place those hands on the floor. Watching me here, you're going to tuck the back toe underneath. You're going to stretch that leg out. Nice work. You're going to go ahead and walk the hand to that open side, lifting the hips if you need to, coming all the way down to that side lunge. Find that placement for yourself today. If that heel on the right isn't all the way down, that's okay. You can support yourself here with those hands. Try as much as possible to get those hips down to the ground. Last exhale. And when you're ready, go ahead and walk the hands up and over to the left. Nice big exhale here as you open up the hip, y'all. Yes. Using maybe your elbow to push the knee away from you. That's it. How is that hamstring feeling / inner thigh, adductor? Wow. All right. When you're ready, go ahead and turn it on over to the other side. Nice and slow. When you're ready, drop the knee here. Relax the toes and begin your stretch. So notice we didn't do the split yet. I want to make sure that we are uber stretched. Okay. And as we are in this one, remembering that our transition is where we take the inhale. Right. So that just matters, right? Your speed matters based off of your breath. So if you're saying, I'm going fast, but like the breathing, you are guided by your breath. So if I'm inhaling, that's my transition. Instead of going and then adding your breath, listen to your breath and then apply the body. Does that make sense? Like, oh, I'm breathing inhale here, so I should be transitioning. Nice and slow. Beautiful work today, family. I feel you. Also, everybody's sweating. Love that. All right, here we go. Your last big one. You ready? Hands on the ground. When you are here, make sure those toes are turned out. Make sure that knee stays up and over your ankle to avoid any injuries, all right? So knee stays over the ankle. Bring those hands down to the floor or elbows if you're ready. Big inhale, big exhale. Staying right there. We got 4 deep breaths. Amazing work, familia. Last 2 big inhales here. Nice. And when you are ready, all right, facing here, tuck that back toe underneath. Stretch that leg out. Go ahead and turn it out, open. That's it. Feeling that stretch on this side again, seeing what that feels like. You already know. Let's go ahead and come up and over to the other side. And when you do, turn it over to that lunge. Drop the knee here. And when you're ready, take it back. Slide that leg out, my friends, as far as you'd like. And let's try our split on the right for the first time today. Woo! Remember, wherever you are today, girl, that is totally fine. I want you to commit, commit, commit. All right, so let's take big inhales, big exhales, square those shoulders and hips. So often, sorry, I'm thinking to myself at the same time stretching. So often we just want to run from a stretch. We're like, this is insane what I feel right now. Big inhale, big exhale, experience it for what it is. You got this. 8 seconds, 7 seconds, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, shaking it out right there, holding it right there, bringing those knees in together, taking one knee out at a time. Woo. Nice work, my friend. All right. We still got that left side, and we still have the straddle stretch. 4, 3, 2. When you're ready, go ahead and join me. So left leg up and over. You can wiggle her out. Come out into that left side. Square those shoulders. Big inhale, big exhale here. Nice work. So here's the deal. If you are up here, you want to make sure that those shoulders are squared, hips are squared. That foot wants to be directly in between your shoulders. And with each exhale, you're allowing the stretch to happen. Last 8 seconds here. It's the countdown. Let's go. Your girl is sweaty as fuck. We got this. 8, 7, 6. Yeah. If you're in that split, all the way down now, squaring those shoulders and hips. Energy is outward. Yes. So concrete, stable, and energy out through those legs, to those feet. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out in your own way. When you're ready, go ahead and bring those knees in together and rock them out like you did before. Wow. So guess what's left? Just that straddle and Savasana. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. So take those legs out like you did earlier. This time, let's open them up wide open. My crystals are in the way. All right. There we go. Big inhale, big exhale. Let's go ahead and flex the feet. Sense and feel the energy here now. Right? So energy out through those heels. Are your legs shaky? Now hold it there. Keep the heels out because they're so strong. Right? Energy's out. With the ball of the foot, go ahead and send that energy out. With the toes down, keeping the heels up because they're so strong. Because that energy is flowing. Go ahead and relax. Nice. All right. Let's walk our hands out to the front. This time, don't worry about those feet. Don't worry about the knees. Let's just let everything hang out. Deep stretch. All right, sisters, we got a total of 35 seconds here. That's all it is. So I want you to bring your A game, your focus to yourself. This is literally you and the music. Drop those shoulders, drop the hips, relax the head. Advance into the stretches. When you're ready, your deepest stretch will be belly button on the floor and arms behind the back. Allowing whatever wants to come up for you today. Just analyzing it, just looking at it, and then letting it go. Halfway through. Nice work. Three more big inhales, friends. We got this. We've come this far. My friends, amazing job today. Go ahead and place those hands on the floor. When you're ready, come on up. Shake it out in your own way. Amazing fucking job. Wow. Woo. Counter stretch here. I love it. Take those hips all the way up. Let the head come all the way back. Yes. Get it, girl. All right. Let's come all the way down if you're ready. Bring the knees into the chest. Woo. Take a moment here. And let's ground ourselves. Let's take 3 big inhales, 3 big exhales. And with each exhale, relaxing a little more. You can place those feet on the ground. You can wiggle them out. Extend those legs and arms. What are you ready to let go of? What is asking to be released from you? What is asking now to be released from you? Take away the emotional aspect of it, take away the hurt, take away the fear, take away the happiness, take away all that. It's pure information. What is it that needs to be released? To help you, to assist you on this evolution, on this reality. My friends, right now you are invited to see what is familiar and decide whether you need to improve on it or leave and decide to leave things as they are. The answer to your inquiry can be found in the timing of things and the cycle you're in. You can apply the idea of natural cycles to relationships, creative projects, personal growth, and more. If you are honest with yourself, you will see there's no way to control these cycles, only to use the creative energy they offer to help you. It's been a while, break your heart for me. Nice job, intuitive stretch family. Begin to wiggle those fingers and toes, taking big inhales and exhales, bringing your awareness back into this space. And when you're ready, take those arms up and overhead and take a stretch like you woke up for the second time today. When you're ready, turn it over to the right side into a cradle position so we can finish it off. And when you're ready, place those hands and knees on the floor into a tabletop position. Little body roll. When you're ready, hands and knees on the floor at that head and hips. Thank you guys. Go ahead and bring it all the way in. Bring the hands to heart. Happy Sunday. Thank you so much for carving out space and time for yourself, for the sisters, and for the movement, you guys. Oh my God, this is amazing. I love you all so much. Amazing job. Make some noise like that. Yes. Beautiful work. Let's take a look at everybody here. Gorgeous people. How are we feeling? How do I unmute all of you at the same time? Oh, yes. So you guys, next intuitive stretch class will be on Tuesday at 10 a.m. Straddle series this entire week. So as you can see, it's a lot of stretching, but it wakes you up. You are ready to go, honey, with a full out message. Okay. I love you all so much. I wish you an amazing Sunday. I can't let you go without reminding you that you're a fucking badass. You are a master. You are a creator. Take time for yourself when you need it. You know what you need and what you do not. Want to let you know, okay? Reminding you of that, okay? I love you guys so much. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me at any point here also. Okay? Love you guys. Thank you. Of course. Thank you guys. You're so welcome.
Thank you, Ivy.
Thank you.
Such good energy, good vibes. Mwah. Have a
You're the
nice
best.
day. I love you.